Hello, everyone. It's Dave from Dave's Wreaths and Things. What have we got on the agenda today? How about this raven wreath for Halloween? There's black roses, there's feathers, there's a raven, and gray grapevine wreath base. What do you think of it so far? Why don't I just show you how I put it all together? And let's get started. I am using this 18-inch grapevine wreath that I got from Michaels, and this Rustoleum gray spray paint from the Home Depot. I have some ribbon here that is from Michaels. I actually didn't end up using this ribbon, to be honest with you. I have a raven here from the Dollarama. That's a dollar store here in Canada. Dollar Tree Spanish moss. Some feathers that I just purchased off of Amazon, and of course, glue gun, glue stick, scissors, and all of that. This is the wreath form or the grapevine wreath that I got from Michaels. I'm going to clean it up, take it outside, clean it up, and then I'm going to give it 2 coats of this spray paint. I'm going to put down a protective surface, go outside, give it a really good spray, and let it dry, and here is the outcome. I just love how this turned out. And how I'm going to start this is I'm just going to start with the raven. And I wasn't exactly 100% sure on how to attach this. I was going to wire it down. And then I was like, you know what? It was really light. So I thought glue is just going to work. And I put this on a flat surface such that when you hang it on the door, the raven doesn't go back too much or forward too much, if that makes sense. And what I did was I just put a tremendous amount of glue on there, you can see, and that ended up holding it in place and let that all dry before I continued. And now I'm going to do is take my Spanish moss and I'm just going to place that underneath the raven, and that's going to hide all that glue as well. And with Spanish moss, it tends to clump together, which is kind of nice. If you've worked with the natural green moss before, it kind of flakes off, but the Spanish moss just kind of stays all together. So I just gathered it with hot glue right at the bottom and let that set. Now it's time to work at the top, so I'm just going to turn my wreath all the way around, and I'm going to focus on the center and work my way out. And I had a couple of different sizes of feathers. There's kind of a large feather and a small feather, and they almost matched perfectly with my little friend, the raven. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of hot glue on the end, and I'm going to start just a little bit off center, and I'm just going to place those feathers right in the twigs of the grapevine. And I'm just going to take a whole bunch of them. I think I used about maybe 50 feathers, both the small and the large ones. I kind of alternated between the two, and I just kind of placed them in, and I did probably the top third is all feathers. And of course, here I am. I'm kind of taking a look at it. Do I need to add more to it? Is it balanced? And I'm just going to add a little bit more here to balance it out. And once I'm all done, I'm happy with my feather placement. It's time to move on to my black roses. And right in the center, you can see where I'm going to put my black roses. And these roses, now I have to say this, originally I was going to use the black ribbon that I showed right at the beginning, but unfortunately it wasn't wired and it just drooped. So what I ended up doing was using these bundles of black roses from the Dollarama, which, like I said in the beginning, is a dollar store here in Canada. So I took the rose heads off, I took the leaves off of the stems, and now I'm just placing them right in the center there where I originally was going to put my black bow. But I actually love the roses a lot better than the bow. What do you guys think? Would you have done the bow or would you have done the roses? Let me know in the comments down below. But here is our raven wreath, all done, all completed, and ready for the Halloween season. I just love how this turned out, and I hope you did as well. Let me know in the comments down below what you love and maybe what you don't like as well about this wreath. Have you guys ever painted a grapevine wreath before? This was my first time, and I am hooked. I think I'm going to do more in the future. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for joining me again today. Take care. Bye for now.